Okay, we are playing the game That Dragon Cancer. The game was recommended to me by one of my viewers. Um, I expect it to be emotional. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see. Let's go to options first. Make sure that we have everything the way it should be. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Bread on the water.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
Whoops.
Oh, Joel wants more. Good throw. Good throw, Joel. Who else needs some bread? Okay.
Just throw little pieces. No, just throw little pieces. We don't make it last. We don't have that much left.
There's one for you. Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good throw. Look, they did it. Oh, look, they got your bread.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No. Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yuck.
Don't touch the birds, they're gross.
Okay.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Mom, he threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, now you throw it.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
What? But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyone can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
yeah. So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Well, I think, of course. He's just the way. You know.
Yeah.
Joel's supposed to be a boy, but he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Laughing.
Yeah.
We're good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah. What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. Give you the sweet was of daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words. What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy? Who am I to him? Dada. That is a duck.
Okay, Joel. Ready? Set. Go. Ready?
What do you think, Isaac? He's in the hospital, so they're taking care of him.
Ready?
And that's how he gets his food? His
Set.
food goes through that too.
Go.
Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah? Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yes. See? It's Jolly. Yeah.
I don't know, it seems to be stuck. Let's go back over here. So I noticed that the other two things disappeared.
Hey, babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel. And they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that, then we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home. Just giving Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
You say hi, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Say hi.
Hi, Zoe.
Now give Jill a kiss.
Do it again. Big kiss.
Guess that's what he sees.
Just giving Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
You say
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
It's like a hospital, maybe.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know. I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
I don't know what those were. We don't want him to hit those. I know. I'm doing poorly. Can't see. No.
Joel. Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
No doggy. No.
You know, sometimes little dogs are yippy, or these dogs have gone through so much training. You have to
Oh, doggy kisses.
and not react at all. That's so and they go through a lot.
I know some hospitals have cancer patients ring a bell when they're at their end of their treatment. think she made it. Oh, it's like an obituary in the middle. Brittany Beckman. She was 24. Forged a courageous battle against leukemia for many years. She was the R4 Patient Fund beneficiary. She died August 25th, 2014. Journey in Light and Darkness by Sylvia Walgreen. Yeah, it's like no one's watching. Offspring by Chris Abbey. So simple yet so powerful. Still Life by Martin Walgren. Yeah, I think I spelled the name wrong when I was trying to find her. Pretty. To you, Linda, who made the largest impression. Collect the treasure. Your life is a precious jewel in the great galactic treasure whose potential is something no one can measure. Move towards the one behind the many a majestic purpose we all can find. Reach for the beautiful dreams that inspire humankind. The cosmos seeks to awaken your true self, transcend the barrier of surfaces, and discover your inner wealth. Okay. The winds of other power will open your sails and help you soar. Your home awaits you on the diamond covered sands of the other shore. That's pretty. We gotta get back to the other side of the hallway. Just want to look at all the artwork. I feel like it's, beneficial to look at each one so they put it in the game. Definitely don't want to skip over any. No.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye. how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know who it is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing.
Mm. And the game is already getting me in the feels.
Hey, it's you again. I love you.
Oh.
You're my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started. You touch it right here, then the big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
The little boy's imagination. It won't let me pick the second one for some reason. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank, Marcia, and the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever becomes of you, you're presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. Oh my goodness, maybe I'm not supposed to read that one. There we go. To my hero, Henry. Forever in our hearts. You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you strong. Have faith like children and love like Christ. Why do it if it's not fun? In memory, Rick Miller. We belong to each other. I still love you, girl from Mars. Take my tears, love, they will carry you home. Well, they keep going.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows. Farmer Bill dresses the ducks like superheroes. Farmer Bill races the horse and Farmer Bill wins. My shoes were untied. Farmer Bill scratches the pig's chinny chin chin. Farmer Bill gives the pigs piggyback rides. Those mischievous pigs are napping on Farmer Bill's couch. The pigs wash the dishes after supper.
He just pointed at something, but what?
Farmer Bill separates the sheeps from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
What the heck?
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Oh. I didn't realize the pictures changed.
No. Where is it? Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it
It's
up.
quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've
since you
imagined it
have
a
recurrence of
lot,
any
but not
kind,
like this.
it is fatal.
It's different.
It's only a
I
matter
thought I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several locations.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
have.
wail or
We
something.
can't continue to give him chemotherapy.
Guess
that we know
this is
resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I going to hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
I cannot
We've given
cry.
you a lot to think about already.
They shouldn't feel like they
We're
have
going
to
have
comfort
you
me.
come back Monday and we can talk about palliative treatment.
Palliative?
Palliative is medicine you give at the end of life to improve the quality of life. Its goal is to treat the symptoms, but it can't cure Joel.
We'll do a lumbar puncture and talk to our radiation oncologist to decide whether we could do some radiation or just chemotherapy.
What would the radiation do?
Well, the radiation can probably kill the tumor we see now, which would prevent it from causing any symptoms, but it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it spread here, it'll spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
Thank you. We can do this because it is an honor to know Joel and to know you, to treat him and to be here for you during this difficult time. Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
They've always been clear. Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it?
Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size is very important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, since you have a recurrence full time, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give chemotherapy that we know will resist it. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
That's what he hears.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks may be 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today, but we're going to have you come back Monday, and we can talk about how we can treat
That's to be the worst news.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Elijah, lay down.
Beg, did you even check in his mouth?
Who's Joel? No.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
That is so disgusting.
Been there for the last 2 hours.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch!
Maybe we're supposed to be trying to get to the lighthouse. Honestly, not sure.
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, thy will be done, when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you in your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me, and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person. You would be happy to know that we continue to sell the Beat Cancer t-shirts that you love so much. We're still using them to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research and family and patient support programs. When you passed away, my greatest fear was that you would be forgotten. So many people still talk about you and how you changed their lives. That is such a precious gift to me as your father. Eli, you truly impacted more lives in your almost 8 years on Earth than many people do in a lifetime. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you again. Love, Dad.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever. That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh?
Yeah.
But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
I feel like we're supposed to be trying to get to this lighthouse. Maybe not.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
The heck is he? I can't get him back on screen. The heck? Maybe we'll just keep chucking arrows because. Where's this kid at? This is weird. Maybe we'll pick scene selection, go back one. And see if that resets it.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So
Oh my goodness.
much fire, you guys.
See, it's like if you die, he's no longer here. What the heck? I don't know. I have to skip this part because it's not letting me get past it.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
He's supposed to be swimming towards the boat, but I have no idea. Maybe he's supposed to swim towards the light, so I don't know.
The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean maybe? No, under the ocean. silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
We get out. I don't know.
Here we go, bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. No. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you. There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
look.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it, I suppose.
My first edict as king is dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Nope,
Isaac?
nope, babe. He said 30. We must do what he says.
This is the worst. Someone make Elijah the king.
Maybe we're not supposed to go up. I don't know.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves joy. Yes, Jesus loves joy. Yes, Jesus loves joy. La 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 la. He loves Joe so much. Oh, he loves Joe. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Because even while Jesus wept for Lazarus, 5 minutes later he raised Lazarus from the dead.
We're supposed to go up towards this light. I don't know. There we go.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
It got super religious, and I'm not religious.
All right, kids, you know what time it is.
Some scary trees. This is like the one painting on the wall.
You know, as we come tonight to pray for Joel,
Father, I pray right now that you would just, Father, I pray that you bless them as they so bless them with finances, everything but bless them with health. Father, bless their children, Father, bless them with number of caregivers. Father, you're also Jehovah Jireh, the one that didn't just provide for us, the one that went ahead of us and provided for us. Father, we gather today. We curse this cancer in my gaze.
This is not beyond you. It is not something that is difficult for you or hard for you. So we ask that you are children and you follow.
You say that so there is no
Rise up. My God, come save him.
I'm so confused. Yeah, there we go.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, but with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
And we're back where we started.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too. Look at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? Manju doesn't catch a bubble. He likes to bite him. I love bubbles. Look, I can catch one. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a pebble? Come here, Manju. Have another pancake.
You dunking it? More.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
Oh, that was sad. No. always sadder when kids have cancer.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
Much fire, you guys.
up in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of a tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
Okay, so since I couldn't get this part of the game to actually work because it's glitched apparently, I decided to find somebody who actually did. So let's see how it turned out. See, mine doesn't do that. He doesn't spawn back. It's a good question. Well, I will say that this is not my typical kind of game to play. The story was really great. The art was great. It was wonderful. Tim is going to make it. We already know that. Now that was depressing.